So here's a great dish for a party. It's called soy sauce chicken, sort of like what they serve in a lot of dim sum restaurants you might have gone to. One of the things that's great about it is that you don't really have to do a lot of work. It's all passive cooking. And another great thing is that you get to do it a day or two in advance. It's served cold, so you can really work the timing out to your advantage. Basically what you're going to do is poach a chicken in a solution of water and soy sauce. The recipes I've seen call anywhere from a 1-to-1 ratio to a 3-to-1 ratio of water to soy sauce. So we're going to do 3 parts water to 1 part soy sauce today. I've got the chicken on a little vertical roaster. You don't have to have it that way, but I like it that way. I've also got a nice sort of steamer basket insert for the chicken. So what I'm going to do right now to figure out exactly how much liquid we need, we're going to put the chicken in a little steamer basket, like a pasta basket, and then put that in the pot and fill it up just enough. Then we're going to take it out and bring the water to a boil. But right now we've got the chicken in the pot, and I've got about 2 quarts. This is a 10-quart or a 12-quart pot. I've got about 2 quarts of soy sauce. And I'm going to fill it up until the water is just above the chicken. Now it looks pretty full now, but that's okay. Looks like it's all going to fit. Okay. So now what we can do, take the chicken out now that we know we've got the right amount of liquid in there. We're going to bring this liquid to a boil on the stove. As soon as it comes to a boil, we're going to drop in the chicken, turn off the fire, cover it, let it sit for an hour. Really very simple. So our solution is coming to a nice boil. We're going to drop the chicken in now. The eagle-eyed viewer will note that we had a couple of other dishes and cups of things on the cutting board. That was about a cup of soy vinegar, which is the stuff you would find with pot stickers. I had some around the house. It's mostly soy sauce with a little bit of vinegar and sugar, and also about a half a cup of honey. And those went into the pot before we started boiling it. I took a little bit of the fluid out to make plenty of room. Now that it's coming to a good solid boil, we're going to drop the chicken in slowly. We don't want it to boil over. There. Now, a little bit of that liquid came off. It can go back in. And if the chicken isn't completely covered, you can add a little water, or in my case, I'm going to add back a little bit of the liquid that I took off. The moment it boils, cover on, fire off, wait an hour. Well, it's been just about an hour. Time to take out the chicken. It's been sitting in that lovely, formerly boiling solution. It's still really, really hot. Let's take them out and see how we did. Real slow. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Just fantastic. So it was never boiled, so it's incredibly moist inside. It went into boiling water, but we turned the heat off right away. It's unbelievably moist, unbelievably juicy. It's infused all the flavors from the stuff I put in there, including the soy vinegar and the honey, which I forgot in the beginning, but as I told you, I put it in later. You can let them cool now. You can put them directly in the refrigerator to cool. You can let them cool at room temp for a while. And then hack them up into bits when he's cool. Now the traditional Chinese way to do this, if you've been in any of the Chinese delis or restaurants, is just sort of hack it crosswise into sort of linear bits, not into separate pieces the way we do in the West. Either way is fine. It's going to be incredibly moist, juicy, and flavorful no matter what you do. One more thing. This liquid is gold. It's valuable because it's now taken on some of the flavor from the chicken. Don't throw it away. What you can do, and what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done here, we're going to boil this down into a very concentrated syrup. And I'll put it in a canning jar and keep it in the fridge. It will keep for months in the fridge. Or you can freeze it. When it's time to do this again, all you have to do, pour it back into a pot, fill it back up with water to replace the water you boiled off, and it's going to get better and better each time. Restaurants that do this have sort of a soy stock that goes for years. Fabulous stuff, gets better as you use it. So don't throw it away. Valuable stuff. Soy sauce chicken, try it. I think you're going to love it.